Hey you guys, and welcome back to another edition of Poppin' with Mama Sue. Today what I would like to do for you guys is something I call a pork stuffed tomato. Yes, you guys, this is a delicious recipe. These are the tomatoes that have been grown in my very own garden. If you are my new subscribers and new to my channel, welcome. And for all my current subscribers, thank you for supporting me and hanging in there with your girl. And let's get to this very simple, delicious recipe. Okay, first of all, we're gonna need some nice, juicy, firm tomatoes, okay? I'm using 4 today. And we need some red onion. We need some seasoning salt, some garlic powder, some onion powder. We need some Montreal steak seasoning. We also need some minced garlic. We need some mushrooms. And of course, star of the show, pork and mozzarella cheese. You guys, here I have in the kitchen with me as part of my new segment called Talk and Chat. Well, chat and cook with me, okay? Chat and cook with me. Hopefully it'll be a very nice segment I can add to my channel that you guys would enjoy. And this is my sister Diane, for those of you who don't know who she is. Anyway, so we'll talk and cook, and I'm showing you guys how I make my very simple and healthy recipe. So first we're gonna wash off our tomatoes. Wash your hands, make sure your every area is nice and clean and sanitized, and your hand is very clean. Now we're gonna take your piercing knife and you're gonna pierce out the center of your tomato, and we're gonna gut it out, like scrape out the inside, so we have a nice deep shallow hole. I mean, not shallow, but nice and deep hole. So you're gonna carefully make your circle nice and round. I would say probably 1.5 inches from the center of the tomato. When you're dealing with a firm tomato, you have to put in a little bit of elbow grease. See? Scoop in the middle. Keep going around. You can use your paring knife to help you out. Be careful on my beginner users with knives. Don't want to slice your hands, your fingers. Tell the people what's been new with you currently. Yeah, speak up so they can hear you. She got a new job, you guys. See the hole? Okay, so you want to continue to do this with the rest of your tomatoes. Okay, so she's telling you guys that she has gotten a new job. How are you enjoying the job? It's a family-based company. They got the job. You recovered. Said her co-workers didn't allow her to walk around with flour all over her clothes. She's saying that this job, it makes you feel welcome. But this is family-oriented job. And I know because this whole COVID that a lot of people are out of job. Some job, they'll get you an employee that's supposed to be training you and, you know, like, hey, what's going on? They halfway train you. They ain't train you the whole way. Next step, which is browning our pork. So you want to brown your pork and you want to drain it before you start with you guys. We'll continue this conversation. And guys, so now we are browning our pork. Turn your stove on medium-high heat or high heat to drain it. Get yourself a paper towel, put it in a nice porcelain bowl or so. Toss in your onions. Toss in your minced garlic. We're going to cook that for about a minute. So not to burn your garlic, so you want to turn your heat down some. Add in your mushroom. You want to keep stirring it because you don't want your garlic to scorch, okay? So I put that into mention. We're going to add in a little Worcestershire sauce. Forgot to mention that. Add in a little Worcestershire sauce to bring together that flavor. And you're going to let that simmer for about 2 minutes. First, our seasonings. Add in our garlic powder, our onion powder, and our Montreal steak seasoning. And let it cook for 2 minutes. Now we're going to add in a little of that mozzarella cheese. Half and half. The rest you're going to put on top of your tomato. Now it's time to stuff it and finish our conversation. Alright you guys, so now we're back. Diane, why don't you pick up where you left off at? You was talking about the job.
Yeah.
While she's talking, I will be stuffing the tomato. So we're done with cooking the meat, putting on the seasoning, sauteing the vegetables, adding a little bit of the cheese at a time. Now we're going to finish it off. By then, you should already have preheated your oven at 350. And we're going to leave these in there for 30 minutes, you guys. So I'm going to begin to stuff. Take yourself a nice spoonful and just stuff your tomato. Yep. Then, so what they been doing the first day you got there? Did they do a Hawaiian dance? How is it? No, none of that? You have to have a aloha spirit, okay? So that just sounds like a very welcoming company. You know, that it's a good place to work. They're all about family. You see how God will bless you with a job. And not just a job, in a place where, you know what I'm saying, where you feel welcome. Feel at home. A home away from home. Spending 12 hours there working, you know, and you building somebody else's dream, you know. Somebody's dream was to build a company that manufactures, you know, whatever, bread, turbo engines, whatever it is, you are making someone else's dream come to life. It's not a company without the employees, you know. You can't make them machines work without a machine operator. So they make you feel at home, make you feel like family. Hello, hello, hello. We have stuffed the tomatoes. It's full capacity, so much we can stuff it. We're gonna top it with, now it's getting slippery. We're gonna top it with some mozzarella. It doesn't have to be fancy as long as it's on top. Yeah, as long as it's on top. It's gonna melt all over the place, be nice and gooey. And then we're going to place them in the oven just as they are, or you can put foil on top of it. But either way it go, 30 minutes, you guys, and we'll be good to go. All right, you guys, so I am back with the final results. Okay, you guys, so this is it. This is my stuffed pork tomatoes, okay? Topped with some mozzarella cheese. I sprinkled it with a little parsley, and now I'm going to plate it. So I put a little design of some ranch dressing. You can put whatever dressing that you like on your plate and cut open that tomato. You don't know what you're missing. Oh, no. You like the job, you like the people. They work real well with you, they teach you. very satisfied with the job, you guys. All you guys have the much success in finding yourself a good job, good employer, and God bless you all because He will make a way from you out of no way. So just keep your faith, trust and believe. Don't let COVID be your source. Know who your source comes from. It comes from God. I know early in the video, I believe I told you at 350 that you put your oven. That's a mistake on my part. You put it at 375 for 30 minutes and you get this wonderful result of your stuffed tomatoes, guys. So, if you guys love this segment of Cook and Chat with Mama Sue, give it a thumbs up. You guys, if you love this recipe, give it a thumbs up. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy, it's delicious. You can have it as a side meal or a side dish, but a side meal, you know, for those who looking to lose weight, blase, this is good for you too. So, you guys, give it a great big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell each and every person that you know what Mama Sue is doing in her kitchen. And until next time, you guys, peace. Love you guys. Say bye to the people.
Gotta get, gotta go. One thing wrong with it.
What is that?
Need it.